Hey guys, welcome back to another exciting session. I'm your host Mesh Karia. You're watching me on YouTube now, and today I'm gonna take you through the Fastify framework. Which is built on the top of Node.js. I'm using this for the very first time, so sorry. I haven't gone through it yet, but let's see how it goes. I'll refer the documents and we'll try to create kind of RESTful APIs, and let's see how it goes, guys. So without wasting any time, let's deep dive into it. I have terminal open. Okay, I'm creating new folder. Let's say mkdir Fastify. Okay, cd into Fastify, and here we go. So now I'm opening my VS Code. Okay, everything is fine. And github.com/fastify/fastify. You can go here. Almost 20k stars we can see here, and I have seen this thing. See guys, like they are saying, like, if you have this machine with i7 processor, 4 GB, 64 GB RAM, and whatever, so Express is somehow managed to serve 15k request per second, and the Fastify will serve 78k within a second, which is way more faster than Express and all other browsers, all other, we can say, frameworks. So sounds good. So we'll try this. Let's see how it goes. And so we'll follow the commands first, and here you can click here on getting started. So it will open this link. After that we'll go through these things. Okay, so let's try to use Babel if possible, because I used to work on Babel. So you can use imports syntax and ECMAScript 2020, not just ES6, so which makes sense. So let's try with Yarn. So if you don't have Yarn, you can download this like this, Yarn like this. Okay, I already have it. You can check this after download. Hyphen version. Okay, I already have it. So yarn init -y, enter. Okay, yarn add, let's say, dev dependencies, add Babel core, add Babel node, add Babel / preset env. These three dependencies are required to yeah, these three dependencies we need to set up Babel. Okay, now then you can create Babel RC file for configurations like presets. Okay, so presets will be that we just installed, which is, I guess, Babel /preset -env. Okay, this is it, I guess. Now you can create your app.js. I'm not sure, I haven't okay, yeah, I got this package.json. So you can I always use app.js according to industry standard, they say. I don't know. Script, we are not getting suggestions. Scripts. Okay, I used to get suggestions. Start. Okay, here we go. So make sure to install nodemon as a dev dependency as well. Okay, I forgot. So nodemon -exec to execute, let's say, Babel node. Okay, that we have, and the name of file app.js. And this is it, I guess. You can set for the boilerplate. We'll go with this simplest form of Babel. Okay, this is it, I guess. Now let's try to install directly Fastify. Okay, so we are getting something here, Fastify yarn something. Okay, what is this? Network connection. Why yarn -d? I used to pronounce Babel, nowadays I misspell sometimes. Preset env. Yeah, sounds good. I guess it should work. Anyways, let's go with the doc. So with ECMAScript, You can use .mjs format as well. It's all your choice, guys. Like nowadays most of the developer are using it, but we'll go with this ECM format with import syntax. So this will be a normal process of instead of it is pretty much similar to express, I guess. The listen thing, instead of request response they are using request comma reply. So it's fine, it's fine. Okay, dot send, res dot send, we are used to it. Okay, so this thing we are familiar, I guess. Yeah, we are familiar with this thing. And let's see, we are going to use MongoDB, by the way. So let's see if we find something here. Okay, so if you want to use router, you can do this by register thing. Okay, so like this. Okay, it's taking time, it's fine. Register. Okay, let's try to create something. So I'm going to grab this for the very first time. I don't know anything, so this is it, I guess. Okay, so okay, so we are ready to proceed. So now we have another step, yarn add Fastify, I guess. Let's see. According to documentation, let's say we have something with yarn. Okay, yarn add Fastify. Yeah, let's go with the Fastify. Okay, and we need one more thing, that is route. So we are having route. So let's create the route file with name user, let's say. Okay, my first route will be user, and we'll try to use it here. Okay, let's use, where is that, where I was, this one, I guess. Let's grab this and let's create a new user.js for now. Then we'll try to separate into something else. Routes. Okay, I hope guys this is visible to you guys. And here we go. So we are going to return hello world. Okay, here we have port this and what. Okay, let's try yarn start. Hopefully it should work, I guess. Okay, console log something. No. Okay, here we go. Localhost colon 3000. I'm not able to see anything. Okay, so it's not working, I guess. So what you need, bro, let's try to see. Okay, we got it. We got something. I don't know why it took time, but it's fine. It's fine. So let's go with the step 2. So we have app.js, okay, with the normal minimal code of Fastify. Our logger will be true. That's why we are able to see this. If you don't want it, you can remove it, I guess, according to me. Let's not use this much thing, I guess. Let's try to remove this thing. It should be like this. Okay, I don't want to see something. Let's try to refresh the page. Okay, looks good. Okay, now let's go to the user. Okay, and instead of request, I'll use req comma res because we are used to it. I don't know, I hope it should work even though we are not using it. So yeah, and Fastify will be there and options will be there. So for now it's fine. Let's try to create routes here. Okay, and I'm going to place this thing inside here. Okay, and make sure to use yes always. Okay, and we need to save this thing. We have just replaced this thing. Okay, another thing, I need to create src folder because I always follow this format, like everything should be in src. Let's move it, let's auto import, let's control s, and here we go. And inside src we can create models and other things. For now let's go with the controller, I guess. I'm not sure. Let's proceed with the documentation, and here are a few things for MongoDB. So I don't have MongoDB yet, but let's try to create kind of Docker or something. So Docker run hyphen hyphen name, I guess. My Mongo will be better. My Mongo, and in detach mode we'll publish this and 27017:27017. It should work, I guess. No environment variables, nothing. That's it. And image name. So Mongo Alpine if possible. Alpine will take less space. Okay. And okay, so Docker should be running. Okay. Let's try to run Docker. It will take some time, I guess, to start. Okay, so Docker is running, I guess. Yeah, you can see this symbol, and we'll try this again. So it will take some time, I guess. I don't have Alpine inside my system. It will take some time to grab it. So until then, we'll try to get code of MongoDB. So the further process will be very easy, I guess. DB connector, you need to set up DB connector. Let's grab this DB connector inside our system here somewhere, I guess. Okay, so we'll say a config file inside src. Will create kind of config, and inside that we'll create a db dot something. So let's say config slash db dot config slash index will be better, I guess. Okay, so inside src let's rename the controller with config will be better, and we are having index.js. Looks good, I guess. And let's register this db. We can say it just like app.use. So okay, sounds good. So this is for db, okay, and this is for route, let's say. Okay, and port. Okay, so we can proceed with this thing, I guess. Okay, so let's go to the index file. Let's grab this thing. We need to install these things, I guess. I don't know, I have missed something, I guess. The plugin must be a function or promise. Okay, but before that we need to install something now, like this thing. So we need to grab this thing. Okay, let's say yarn add only, and control shift v, no sorry, control v. In Linux I used to use control shift v to paste. Okay, and here we go. So it will take some time, it's fine. Let's go with the code. Okay, so they're saying MongoDB localhost will be a normal port without user and password. If you have user password, you can do like this, user@pass. Okay, so for now we'll go with the test database, will be better. We'll go with the just test. So okay, and DB connector. So it's okay, I guess. I think this is perfect, I guess. So we'll go with the further code. This is just a connection of DB connection, you can grab it. Then the main CRUD operation that we are going to perform right now. So let's try to understand this thing. So first of all, let's grab this thing and we'll replace with the user code first. Let's understand the user. This time I'll try some kind of operations, I guess. Sorry guys, I'm doing this for the very first time. If you don't like it, it's completely fine. It's just kind of a review video. I'm going to say it how it works. But I guess they have made very perfect minimal micro framework that I can say, because I have also made videos on fast APIs. I have seen that in fast API as well, they somehow tried to create the minimal structure. Okay, so I can compare the Fastify with fast API as well. So okay, so instead of animals, we'll try to create users. Let's say await find collection name will be test db. Okay, and here we will just find. Okay, no documents, it's completely fine. User slash animal, find one. Instead of that, we'll use id, I guess will be better. So this will be underscore id. I'm not sure. Okay, let's start this request dot params dot id. So okay, so this is it, I guess. These two things, it should work, I guess. Let's try to yarn start, and I hope it. Oh my god. So it's error in response of daemon whenever Mongo Alpine is not available. Sorry. I will go with the normal Mongo first. Okay. It will take some time to grab the image first. So MongoDB is running, I guess, now. And let's try to refresh this page and try to hit something. Okay, I hope so. It will work, I guess. And slash users will go with the localhost colon 3000 slash users. Let's say it should work with empty. Okay, 500 internal server, no documents found. Okay, no documents found. We don't have it any yet, but we are going to create some here. Okay, let's try to create post method, I guess. Okay, instead of find, we'll try to write insert. Insert one is also there, I guess, but let's go with the insert first. We'll be having a name. Let's say Mahesh, email Mahesh at Gmail, and password, which is Mahesh at 123, which is not my official, of course. Okay, so this is my post method. So Alt Shift F, and what is this result? I guess result will directly return something here. Let's see, but we have another problem, I guess. To accept that content type, it won't work, I guess. But let's open the Postman. Let's try to run this thing. We need to use kind of body parser here, I guess, and I have found one document as well based on that. Let's see if it works. I hope it should work, I guess. But for now, we are using hard-coded data. Okay, and then we have to request something like request dot on something like kind of data. Okay, I have found this document, this one, where you need to use this thing. Okay, and request dot body dot on data, you can do something like this. So let's see how it goes. So slash users. Okay, we don't have it. So okay, it's not working. We are using 3000 port. So let's try this out. Okay, now we are going to use post method. Let's hit something. Okay, it's created. Wow, just created. Now I'm trying to send something here. Let's try to use name, same email, same Mahesh at gmail.com, password, let's say Mahesh at 123. Okay, and let's grab this two things. I'm not sure that we'll try to get body first. Okay, let's see if we get something from there or not. So I'll try to console log it before doing something else. So let's use console log where I'll print request.body as usual. Okay, instead of doing this many things, we'll say return true for now. Okay, let's do this thing. So what we have found, internal server error, request is not defined because we are using request, not req. We used to write req in express. Okay, here we go. Okay, wow, we got it. So we don't need to do anything else. It should work, I guess, guys. This is I like this thing. So let's do this thing. Okay, so to normalize data, name, email, and password. Okay, okay, and here we don't need to define this 2 times. So name, email, and password. You can use bcrypt as well, and we'll create as well. Don't worry. So PASSWORD password and result. Why I'm getting just ID, I'm not sure. It should return the complete document, I guess. Wow, so it's working fine. So let's try to use post something. Okay, here I'll be using, no, sorry, put something /user/ let's say. I don't know if it will work. Yeah, it will work. Okay, and we'll get this thing and we will try to update, I guess. Insert update like this. Okay, and here I'll be using underscore id equal to id. Okay, which will be request.params that we just used here somewhere. This one, we'll try to get this thing. We'll try to put this thing. I'm not sure about this thing, but let's try to use this thing. Okay, so this will be my put method. Okay, I'm going to get this id. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Let's try this out. Okay, update document requires automatic operators. Okay, update. So let's it automatic operators. Okay, like update by id or kind of something. Like I have just gone through insert one, update one, and delete one. This 3 things. So let's try to. I know you might know this, guys. I am not sure, but I'm doing this. I mostly use Sequelize nowadays, so I used to work on Sequelize. So yeah, okay, let's try this again. I hope it should work. Automatic operators. Okay, let's try to use that set thing. It should work, I guess. Okay, so $set, and then you can use upset here as well. Okay, like you can write upset true. So okay, let's try this out. Okay, something happened. Acknowledge true. Okay, do we have kind of get something? Let's put this here. Let's try to use /users get method only. Okay, so we have invalid value inside users. Why we have invalid value? Let's go to the users get method. Okay, collection.find no documents, and then we are getting. Let's not do this. We are not getting anything, by the way. So let's try to post something again. Users. Okay, wow. So what was the issue? Oh my god. Okay, now it's working. Weird. Okay, then let's try this again. Slash get this ID, put this here, go to let's do something, some changes here. Okay, 111, let's say. Let's try this out. And 404 not found. Why? Because this is post method, we are going to use put. Okay, so it something happened. Okay, now let's see if we get this ID. Okay, so data is not updating. Okay, that's the one thing that I have understood from this thing. Okay, so somehow it's so let's try to do one more thing. I'm sure about this syntax. Update one is also looks good. Okay, let's try to use the last thing that is this, I guess, object ID, and let's try to wrap this thing inside new object ID, just like we do in MongoDB. Okay, node. So I hope this time it should work. Whoa, something happened here, but it should. Okay, modified count 1. So now it's working fine, I guess. Okay, so now the delete part is remaining only. So we'll get this thing and we'll try to I don't need this thing for now. I need to use delete one here. Okay, and we don't need any kind of parameters or something kind of here. So this is it, I guess. Okay, let's try to control S and let's use it here. I hope. This is my very first time on Fastify. Don't judge me, guys. I know I have made mistakes. And okay, let's get some kind of ID. Let's say this one. Okay, and let's try to use it here. And here we go with errors, I guess. Oh, 3000. Is this 3000? Delete ID. Okay, this is delete. Okay, and it should work. Fastify delete users /id. Okay, deleted count. And if I try to get the same count, so one mesh is gone. Okay, so this is all the CRUD operation that we have made. We can do much more things with that as well, creating service layer, apart from that other things, but you can do this on your own. So thank you very much all of you guys for being with me, supporting me all the time. It's been a pleasure to be here, and don't forget to subscribe my channel, and please let me know what you want from my side, and first time interaction with anything that you think that I should do on this channel. So please let me know inside comment box, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. Bye bye.